right, hey there. Time for our blue sky challenge, and this one is called Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. All right, so what we're gonna do today is I want you to think, again, we're gonna go crazy. I want you to think anything out there. Go blue sky creative. Your business has been awarded a grant of $5,000 to spend on the business. Now, grant means you don't have to pay it back, so that's free money. $5,000, free money, tax-free, big old hundreds in your hand, all right? However, the money must be spent only on sales and marketing for your business, all right? Now, in this challenge, you're gonna ask yourself and you're gonna start to wonder, how would I spend $5,000 on my business? All right? I want you to be unconstrained. I want you to be crazy thinking. I don't want you to hold back. So you are going to set a timer for 2 minutes. And that's going to help you kind of focus in. You have a limited time. Anything and everything is on the table. Just get it all out. All right? Don't say that's a stupid idea. Don't edit yourself. Don't censor yourself. Get all of your ideas out on paper. And don't, again, be constrained by the obvious. You know, you might think, I'm going to run a Google ad, or I'm going to do a postcard mailing, or join a networking group, or whatever. What about doing an event? Could you do an event and join the networking group? You know, whatever it is, think about all the things that are possible. Write them all down on the paper and don't hold back. Do not be shy. Now, when you're done, I want you to go back and assess everything, okay? I want you to look at, why would you spend money on that? Okay, what is the reason that we're doing this, all right? And a lot of times whenever I would work with consumers, they would want to do something, and then it sounded like a really good idea, but maybe for another business. And I would say to them, why do you want to do it? What are you hoping to get by doing this? And they couldn't really answer me. And I found that they were getting really frustrated because they didn't know why they were doing something, and they were throwing money at it, but they weren't sure why, so it wasn't getting done the way it should have been done to speak to the people that should be speaking to. So they were just throwing money out the door. All right. So ask yourself why. Why are we doing this? What is it we hope to get from doing this? What do we get in return? Are we going to get anything back? Do we want them to purchase? Do we want them to sign up for a list? What is it we want to get from them? And how do we gauge that against our investment? All right. And what are the key things that made you choose that? You know, like, I wanted to do a mailing. All right, so why? Why did you want to do a mailing? What made you think that that would be the solution to that? All right. Now, once you kind of figured all of that out, I want you to go back and pick 3 from that list. And I want you to start thinking, how can I make these real? All right. You're probably going to have to simplify them. You're probably going to have to like really severely limit your budget on them. But I guarantee you, in some form, in some way, everything on that list can be done. You just need to think about it in a creative and different way. All right. So again, maybe it's something like you want to do a postcard mailing. All right. That costs money. That requires a designer. That's printing, all of that. Well, what if you took that idea that you would do for the postcard and applied it to an email and sent it out? Or did a post on Facebook. You can still do all of those ideas. We just need to figure it out. And the idea is that when you have no money, you're going to be very creative. Or when you have a ton of money, you're going to be very creative in your thinking. And therefore, you're just going to be able to like, I can do this, I can do this. Now that you don't have money, those ideas are still possible. We just need to think about how to achieve them in a completely different way.